Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So as you can see in front of me, I've got something absolutely amazing to show off. And there's a company called Tuoi, hopefully I'm pronouncing the name right. They've just started a Kickstarter doing these awesome action figures from certain individuals we may recognise. And I'm completely blown away just by how awesome these things are. Like, just for scale wise, just before we get into the video, we start looking at each model. This is 40k Gilliman right here. Look how big these chaps are. They're absolutely amazing. I love it. They do have a Kickstarter live at the moment for you to go and back and stuff like that. I'll put all the information to that in the description of the video. But let's just jump in and let's look at each one of these models individually, because the quality on these guys is just mind-blowing. Okay, so I have to start with, of course, the glorious Hawkboy first. The not sanguineous model, let's say, because this has to be... I think it's one of the greatest models I've ever witnessed. Truly, just the size of it. The wings, let me just look at the wings. Can we get the wings in, like, the full shot? Look how amazing that is. These are all resin. These are all resin models. They do come in parts and stuff like that. What I'll do, I'll put like this models, but all the parts that come over the video right now for a couple of seconds. But oh man, it's just an amazing model. Like, I was building all these last night, and it took me like 10 minutes to build per, each one and stuff like that. This one was a bit tricky because the wings are so heavy. I had to like hold the glue into place and stuff like that. But once it was all together, let's get some close-ups. Once it was all together, it just look at it. It is just beautiful. It's a beautiful. Look at the wings. Look at those wings. Let's just go over to the back bit of it. Look at that wingspan. Look how majestic that looks. Oh, I can't wait to get these painted up and like just put them in like all around my hobby room and stuff. Oh, they'll just look incredible. You know how much of a PRIMARCH fanboy I am, and to have something like this is just like a dream come true for me. The base itself is really nice as well. Awesome base. All the back of it, like all the little things. If we zoom in a little bit more, sorry if you hear stuff falling, I'm getting so giddy. On the chest piece, there's stuff like green stuff I need to fill in here and stuff like that, but I just wanted to just get the models assembled so I can make this video and just show it all off. The sword, and oh, look at it. Look, like, can you see like all the little detail like on his legs and stuff all around here? His face, so majestic. What a glorious sanguineous, well, not sanguineous model, let's say. Oh my, the wings get me every time. Like, it's massive, it's huge, it really is. Like, I can't put it into words like how amazing this looks on my desktop. Like I said, like, here's Gilliman, right? There's a Gilliman model for 40k. Look how big that is. Look how big it is. It is absolutely massive. It's so huge and just amazing. Right, let's move on to some of the other ones, because they did send me a not Khan, a not Mortarian, and a not Angron. They do a not Lehman Russ, but the Lehman Russ one wasn't casted in time for this video, but they'll be sending that out another time, so maybe I'll do another video showing that off. But let's move on to, what should we do next? Let's do Angron next, because I am a bit of a World Eater fanboy. And here we have the Angron model. Sorry if you've got loads of painting. I've been painting Primaris. So this is the Angron model. Let's do some zoom in on the Angron model. Look at that face. Look at that mean-looking Angron face. You know you're about to die when Angron gives you, well, not Angron, gives you that look. If you look at all the pauldron. Wait, just look at it. Look at it. Look at that. Look at all the skulls. Look at his chain swords. His legs, the base has got like a really funky, like, base on this one. It's just incredible. It's just an incredible model. Again, took me about 10 minutes to assemble this. Came in easy parts. He's got a little bolt pistol here. Oh, I say bolt pistol, a little pistol around there stuck on his thigh. But yeah, look at it. Look at that model. Get this painted up and like just put him like in your hobby room. Put them around, wherever you want to put them. You can, do you know what you could really do? And I was thinking about this. you could use these as like statues, like on tabletop and stuff like that. You know, like if you want to paint them. Of course, probably not any of the heretics, but you know, if you want to do some of the loyalist ones, you could have these like as like big, massive, awesome looking statues on you, just, you know, on your battlefield, and like paint them gold and, you know, weather them down and stuff like that. But the models are incredible. They're absolutely incredible. Like, if we go closer, down on his legs down here, on his feet, I'll go slowly up. It's so nice. You got his arms there. Again, if we just, his chains over here on one of his arms. We take a look at his back and all the skulls. The pauldrons from the top. It's so good. It's amazing. Right, let's keep it on. Let's do Mortarion next. Well, sorry, not Mortarion. And then we'll finish off with not Jagatai Khan. So this is the next one. And again, just like Angron, the detail on it is amazing. I did make a boo-boo. I did break this by mistake when I was putting it together. It was my bad. I was pinning it and I drilled too close to the edge and split it. But I tried to green stuff, fix it. But I need to do a bit more. I know. I'm a hobby idiot. But yeah, it's... What an incredible model. Like, all the little bits on it, like all the little, like, his tabards and stuff ripping, and if you get a bit close, we can see like his face and his respiratory system. Like, this one's like very, very, you know, I won't say eviler, but, you know, very Mortarion-esque, let's say, like ripped cloaks and stuff not looking as pristine as it would if we like look at like his shoulder pads, his backpack over here, and the things hanging off it, all these things ripped, and oh, look at that. Look at that model. And we've got the scythe over here as well. Look at this huge, massive scythe. This is going to make someone's day a very, very bad day. What an awesome weapon Mortarion has. So yeah, there's his pose. He's like, over there, purge over that direction. This is where the enemy will die. He's got like his little plasma pistol over here. All his skulls on there and stuff. Let's get some close-ups of his legs. It's so cool. It's so awesome. And again, these are all resin as well. So, you know, it's not like they're very light or easy breakable. These are like proper chunks of resin. So yeah, it's I'm just amazed by the quality. The quality of it is just this is something I've always wanted. I wanted like these big, massive PRIMARCH things, so not so much for tabletop, of course, but so because I'm such a fan of PRIMARCHs, I can just like put them in my room and like have a like little PRIMARCH collection on a shelf or something like that. And what these guys are doing, this is basically a little dream come true for me. So yeah, it's amazing. Right, let's finish off the video and look at one of my favourite PRIMARCHs, which is not Jagatai Khan. And here we go. This is the last one. This is the last one they've sent me, and it was a hard toss-up between Sanguinius and this guy for my favourite one. I probably went with Sanguinius, just edged it out because those wings were so big and so amazing. But this one is just still an absolutely gorgeous, amazing model. If we come a little bit closer, so I can just show you the detail on this guy. Let's start from the bottom. Like, look at all his shoes. His, like, power boots, his knee pads, his everything. Like, look at this little... This little fig here. He's got his like scabbard in here, his gloves on, all his chest armor, his shoulders. Look at like, oh, he's so nice. And of course his face, the Jagatai Khan, well not Jagatai Khan, his top knot on there. He's got his power sword. Oh, do you know like if you are a professional painter, like, you know, you do this for a living, or, you know, you're really good at painting, like I'm tabletop standard, but if I had some of the skills that these guys did, then this would be like a dreamland for me. I can think of so many possibilities what you can do. If we just turn it to the back and we look at his cape and stuff, like, look at this. Look at the detail of the cape. It's so nice. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. We look at the power sword over here. Look, you there. You are next. Oh, it's such just they're all amazing models. Look under there. Whoops, you might see his bum. They're all amazing models. They're fantastic. I just love him. This video is probably a bit boring because I'm just saying I love him. I love him. I love him. But they're so amazing. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kickstart, and you know, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted when it comes to just like hobbying. I love this kind of awesome stuff. The detail on these guys are absolutely incredible, and yep, I love them. I just love them all. Right, I'm gonna call the video there. Let me just try and get as many back as possible because I'll just put the him here. Let me grab more Terran from over this side. They're all just next to me here, so give me a second. A bit of Morty here. We'll have Angron over here, and then of course Kaka, Mr. Hawkboy. Look how big Sanguinius is compared to them all. Like, these are big, but then Sanguinius takes it to the next level. So yes, these are all the models they've sent me. Of course, I'm missing Lehman Russ. You can go and check out their Kickstarter and look at what Lehman Russell looks like, because they've got the renders up there and stuff like that. He looks incredible as well, and just like these chaps. If you're interested, I'll again, a link to the Kickstarter is in the description of this video. Go and check them out. Tell me what you think about them in the comment section. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let me know. Are you going to be getting them? Yeah, let's just have a nice little healthy talk about it down there. Right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. See you all in a bit, and have a great day. See you now, and bye-bye.